Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Spring doesn't officially arrive until next week, but those eager for the new season can get an early glimpse inside the Bellagio's Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. The Conservatory has opened its latest botanical display under the theme Giardino dell'Amore, which aims to transport guests to a European garden. The garden features scents of orange blossom and floral displays with rose-covered lanterns. Visitors can take in the sights for free until May 20th. A retail project across from Ikea in the southwest Las Vegas Valley is finally taking shape years after its developer first unveiled the plans. Construction crews have put up the first few buildings at The Bend, a roughly 10-acre, $60 million project on Sunset Road just west of Durango Drive. More buildings will follow, and project developer Jay Dapper expects restaurants to start opening at the earliest this fall. Now it's time for your top stories, brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A real estate agent is facing a federal lawsuit in California over allegations he drugged and raped 4 women, including 2 here in Las Vegas. The woman said their drinks were spiked and they were sexually assaulted by 50-year-old Michael Bjorkman while attending real estate conferences from 2018 through 2020. Visit lvrj.com for more details. The Southern Nevada Water Authority pumps water to the Las Vegas Valley from near the bottom of Lake Mead, but it may need to pump from even deeper in the shrinking reservoir to protect the quality of the water. The Water Authority's Board of Directors approved spending $1.4 million to evaluate if the change needs to be made. The change could ensure the water quality isn't jeopardized if the nation's largest reservoir continues to drop. The next offshoot of the Boring Company's Convention Center loop is underway. Crews have started digging a tunnel between the Las Vegas Convention Center and the West Gate. Tunneling on the West Gate portion is slated to wrap up next month, and operations are expected to begin this summer.
So this is the latest in the Boring Company's plans here in Vegas, which ultimately is going up and down the Las Vegas Strip into downtown, connecting Legion Stadium and UNLV, and eventually the airport.
A bill was introduced to the Nevada legislature last week that would set the state on a pathway to study the use of psychedelics as a medical treatment in hopes of helping Nevadans with mental health. Senate Bill 242 would establish procedures for a research facility to conduct studies on medical use and decriminalize the use of possession of psilocybin and MDMA for people 18 years or older. Log on to lvrj.com for more. Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Happy Friday, everyone. Sunny skies is in your forecast for today. Highs today ranging in the low to mid 60s with breezy conditions. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, 10-mile-per-hour winds, lows in the low to mid 40s. For the weekend, similar conditions, sunny skies during the day with daytime highs in the low to mid 60s, evening lows in the low 50s. Wind gusts as high as 15 miles per hour in parts of the valley. We could see more rain chances to start your work week.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders brought in their newly acquired players to speak on Thursday. Wide receiver Jacoby Myers, who has previous experience in working with coach Josh McDaniels, spoke about the opportunity to play with wide receiver Devontae Adams.
He's a great player, and I feel like that gives me something to look forward to as far as the next level of my game. So just to come in here and just see what greatness looked like, honestly, and how I can just add that to my game, it was a no-brainer.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. A new bill has been proposed for the Nevada State Legislature to consider, and it's for what advocates are calling rights, which is currently considered illegal in the state of Nevada. Review Journal's James Schaefer explains.
And I want to go on my own terms, and it's nobody's business but mine and my family's.
Hannah Olivas, along with other advocates for the right to die, met at the Grant Sawyer Federal Building to express their support behind SB 239, a new bill proposed in the state legislature to introduce assisted suicide policy in the state of Nevada. Olivas, acting as a vocal spokesperson for the effort, is also diagnosed with multiple myeloma, an incurable blood cancer. She has said that if she is near death from cancer, she wants the option of medical assistance to die, which is against the law in Nevada and other states.
I live a happy life, but I know that when my time comes, I would like to have this bill in place to use for me personally. I do not want to have to pack up myself and my family to travel to another state just to be able to use the medical aid in dying bill.
For more on Oliva's story and updates on the legislation, follow more on lvrj.com. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Now to your sports news. The Golden Knights' 4-game winning streak was snapped Thursday night when the Calgary Flames poured it on in a 7-2 win at T-Mobile Arena. Thursday was also the first time the Knights gave up more than 5 goals all season. The Knights' lead in the Pacific Division is now just 1 point.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Number 1 seed Purdue is a 23-point favorite over Fairleigh Dickinson at the Westgate Superbook today at the NCAA tournament. In other games, Gonzaga is favored by 15.5 over Grand Canyon. UConn is a 9-point favorite over Iona, and Kansas State is a -8 over Montana State. Number 12 seed Drake is a 2-point underdog to Miami. Indiana is favored by 4.5 over Kent State. Memphis is -1.5 over Florida Atlantic, and Kentucky is a 4-point favorite over Providence.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. At the beginning of March, Review Journal's John Katzlamides held a birthday bash at the Space. But the show was also an annual fundraiser for St. Baldrick's Day in support of the fight against childhood cancer. And for the 10th consecutive year, Katzlamides shaved his head in honor of the cause. To support Katzlamides' effort, go to stbaldricks.org and search Katzlamides, where you'll see a donation button. And pool season is underway in the Las Vegas Valley, and day clubs and water parks are beginning to open up on and off the Strip. The pool at Aria opens at 11 a.m. Wednesday through Sunday with tickets starting at $20, and Marquee Day Club at the Cosmopolitan opens at 11 a.m. Thursday through Sunday with headliners such as John Summit and DJ Pauly D. For more springtime events, visit lvrj.com/entertainment. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From the Las Vegas Review Journal. Happy Friday.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.